YouTube fam, it's your girl TK, and I'm out here car vlogging as usual. Stop playing. Y'all know my life is hella busy, so we're gonna make these videos on the go, period. And with that being noted, today I really wanted to get online real quick. I mean real quick, and speak to you guys about QAnon Shaman Jacob Chansley. Numero uno, I know you know who he is because you remember him from the January 6th insurrection. Homeboy was out there trying to storm the U.S. Capitol on behalf of Donald Trump. Like literally, he was doing his chants. He had those ears on. He was literally showing himself as a terrorist out here. But guess what? He was able to be released from prison, like on an early release due to, I guess, good behavior. My question to you today will be, what do you think about him being released early from prison when he was basically doing a terrorist act? Honestly, I feel like in my heart, if this was a minority, this person would have still been in prison, still doing time. Like, let's just look at the Central Park 5. These boys, little kids, they were only 15 years old, around 15 to 18 years old, at the time of the incident. And guess what? Donald Trump, he mandated, he sent out little ads requesting that those boys be arrested. And they were not even the ones who did the crimes. Could you believe it? Could you believe the egregiousness of Donald Trump when it comes to minorities? But this man, this shaman, this person who was over there defending Donald Trump is allowed to be out of prison? You gotta be serious. You cannot be serious, I should be saying. This is terrible. This is terrifying. You know, and I feel like if you know better, you do better, you know. And how are you going to try to attempt to come after Donald Trump and say that you were looking into Donald Trump and investigating Donald Trump regarding documents, scandals, and January 6th insurrection when you are allowing people to be released from prison? You're not showing that their punishment fits the crime. That's how I'm feeling right now. Like, they are getting away with basically whatever. Murder, actually, because people killed themselves. Like, there was like police officers who committed suicide. There was people who died due to that January 6th insurrection. People were being stumbled on just for Donald Trump to make his like his point across. You know, this is terrifying. And let's not forget the 400,000 individuals who died during COVID. Those behaviors are a horror in its entirety. You know, it's time to hold these individuals accountable, but we have to take the steps to do so. I don't know. I guess he should be looked at in a mannerism, especially if he's doing good behavior in prison. That should be a good step forward, I'm assuming. But at the same time, a good step forward would give him, like, you know, extra items or something positive while he's in prison, but not just letting him be released when you won't even let people who have real marijuana charges released from prison, and they were not the ones storming the U.S. Capitol. You know, it's just really craziness what's going on and how it's going on in the United States, you know. And, you know, you could just really see the discrimination, the bigotry, and the hate that's going on in real time. If you were a minority and you stormed the U.S. Capitol, they would have shot you dead, or you would be in prison for a very long time, longer than that gentleman who is now in a halfway home. Because if you guys don't know, he got out of prison and now he's like in a halfway home now. So he's like getting a little bit better treatment, and I'm sure he's excited. I'm sure once he gets out, he'll be working for a major company, because that's what they do. They help each other out, and they basically cover for each other when they're, you know, basically creating hostile environments, including bigotry and hate. This is to me disappointing. And again, how do we expect to hold Donald Trump accountable when you won't even hold the individual accountable for his terrorist acts? Just my opinion. You guys gonna have to let me know in the comment section below how you guys feel. Let me know if you guys are excited that he's out of prison, or what you're thinking about him being out of prison. I would love to know how you are feeling. Anyhow, it is 86 degrees in my car. I'm sure you guys can hear the AC blowing like really high. It's super hot. So I'm going to get out this car, get some fresh air, and just woosah. Because when I think about Donald Trump, the egregious acts, the abuse in the criminal justice system, cycling their, behaviors and not holding these individuals accountable, it's just really sickening. It's a horror story, and it's living out loud. Anyhow, peace, love, and happiness, guys. I hope you guys are out there being safe, staying blessed, and remember, always pay attention to the laws, rules, regulations, policies, as well as procedures, because you don't know how and when it might impact you. Bye, guys.